Drink About Me is a song I'm really proud of. You know, for me to be spending as much time in Nashville as I have, I think we've been able to craft a great song and tell this story in a very unique way, because country music sometimes can get maybe a bit of a bad rap, that it's some of the same old topics and the same old conversations and stories. Whereas here, I mean, it's nothing new, missing somebody so much, and country music tells that story really well. But I think we put a really unique twist on a classic tale. You know, about reminiscing about the best times that someone maybe has ever had. And so Drink About Me tells that. We were having dinner together, and it was my wife's idea. She said, "Why? You should really get Kaitlyn and Jason to be in this video." And I'm so proud that she had that idea, because over dinner, and of course a few glasses of wine turned into a few whiskeys, and a few whiskeys turned into kind of no holds barred, you know, fun conversations. And I said, "Guys, I'm doing this music video for this song," and I sent them the song, and I said, "I don't want to cast just anybody for the video, because nothing sucks more, to be honest. When you've got a lot of money sunk into this music video, you need to make sure that it is everything you want it to be. And when you have a male lead and a female lead, and you're hoping sparks fly, yet they're meeting for the first time." So we said, "We need you guys." And Kaitlyn's like, "Oh my God, I've always wanted to be in a music video." And Jason's like, "I'm in." And so we flew down to the Caribbean and had this incredible weekend together. We put them on film and told this story, and it turned out to be one of the best videos I've ever been a part of. I feel bad for my director. His name is Blake McWilliam, a good friend of mine from back home in Alberta, Canada. And Blake, you know, he can roll with the punches and stuff like that. He is a beauty of a guy. But I felt bad for him because we're not taking anything seriously. Like, we're having drinks before we're supposed to be, you know, on camera. We're laughing about these things. And this song kind of talks about a sad topic, and it's very reflective and it's poignant and stuff like that. And yet we are just having a blast behind the camera. And he's like, "All right, guys, get it together. It's time for us to be professional here and take some photos and film." I wasn't expecting to win, and to get into the political side of the music business. That's not what I'm here to do. But I just, plain old simple, I didn't expect to win. So that being said, in the artist section at the Junos, there's no alcohol or, you know, pizza or popcorn or anything like that in the arena. Everybody else is getting that. You know, you have your beer sales people that are going up and down the stairs. And I've been here now for like an hour and 45 minutes because it's a 2-hour show. Our award is the last of the night, the country award. And I'm waiting. Like, I need a drink, and everybody in our section needs a drink. So I go up in the commercial to the concession, and I say, "I need about 20 beers." I'm like, "Yeah, we can only sell you 2 at a time." I'm like, no, I need to just bring a flat. I'll make sure everybody has their IDs. "No, we can't go to the artist section." I said, "Well, here's the thing." So I speak with the manager and say, "Look, I need not only about 20 beer, but I need like 2 pizzas." And because everybody's just parched, we're all in our tuxedos and stuff like that. We need, and I think this is going to be like a legendary story, me buying beer for everybody. So I do it. I convince them. They bring a flat of beer, and I'm signing the check literally as they're on stage, and they're calling my name, and the Juno goes to Brett Kissel. I'm like, "Oh my God." So I throw my Visa at this person, and I'm like, "Give yourself a tip." And I run down the stairs, and I don't even have a chance to have a beer or a pizza, but I buy, basically for all my section, I go down and I win the trophy, and I'm just excited, and everybody's cheering for me. And I didn't even get a beer or a pizza at the end of it all because I was whisked to the press room. I'll say a few things about Garth Brooks. Number one, he's the greatest entertainer that ever walked the face of the planet. I would put him up against anybody. And, you know, if you're listening right now and you'll say, it's Springsteen, it's Elton John, it's Billy Joel, it's like, yes, those guys are 10 out of 10. Garth just happens to be a 12. He doesn't overplay. He doesn't underplay. He just understands. So getting a chance to watch him night after night perform was a dream come true. Getting a chance to perform with him, stand shoulder to shoulder and sing with him on some of the songs when he would call me up on stage. You can't write that stuff. That, to me, if anybody ever says, "Hey, you know, have you ever experienced Cloud 9? Yes, I have. It's on a giant steel stage in front of 55,000 people standing next to Garth Brooks. That's what it is. That's heaven to me. But then, most importantly, it's the stuff that I've seen backstage. The way that he treats his band and his crew. This is a well-oiled machine, an incredible business that he's operating. I mean, when you're grossing over $1 billion on a tour in a calendar year, that's big business. And he runs it all. You don't see that. You don't see anybody out there in a very stressful situation and stressful days. You've got rain coming down. You got some tickets you've got ticket sellers that are scalping tickets. You've got all these little fires that you need to pull out, and they're doing it with smiles on their faces. That's because Garth is just an incredible boss, I guess. Yeah, he's one of the best humans I've ever met in my life.